Suppose you buy a healthy plant from nursery, bring it home and put it in a container. And after a day or two, you notice its leaves are wilting, some of those leaves turn yellow or brown and fall prematurely. Its branches gradually turn brown or black. The overall growth of the plant is stunted. Even sometimes, the plant dies within a week. This is known as transplant shock, and this can happen when you repot an established plant to a new location or new environment. Every gardeners have faced the same issue in this hobby. But what if I tell you this could be easily avoided by using a simple product in your plants? The product is very cheap, easily available and completely safe to your garden. It works like magic and many modern gardeners have started to use it in their plants. It does not only reduce the transplant shock but also gives your plant a boost to quickly establish themselves in the new environment. In this video, I'll show how and when to use that product in your plant. What are the things that you need to be careful about when you relocate a plant to a new place? Towards the end of the video, I'll also share some more tips to completely avoid this transplant shock. Let's begin with what causes this shock when you move a plant from one environment to another. This also includes repotting a plant into a bigger pot to give it more room to grow and transferring a soil-based plant into a water-based or hydroponic environment. In all these cases, plant's root cannot adapt to the new environment due to several factors. It could be poor or injured root system, or planting the plant too deep, or improper watering, or bad soil type, or unfavorable timing of repot. All these things prevent the plant taking in the nutrients it needs, causing it to be weak and fragile. In the worst case scenario, plants suffering from transplant shock can wither and die. There are few ways to minimize the transplant shock, although I'll share the magic product that you should always use whenever you transplant your plants, but you must also take some preventing measures before transplanting. You should always choose the best time of the year to transplant your plants, which is at the beginning of spring or end of the fall season. In a place like India, it is during March or April or during September or October. Furthermore, transplanting on a cloudy day or in the late evening will help the plant to minimize the shock. You must avoid the extreme hot sunny weather for transplanting or repotting. Try not to damage or break the fragile roots while taking the plant out of the container. You can water the plant a day before transplanting. It will keep the root ball moist so that there will be fewer chances of roots getting damaged or disturbed. Water immediately after transplanting. This will help the plant's root to adjust in the new environment. You should also remove dried leaves or dead branches or infected foliage. However, even with all these precautions, your plant may face the transplant shock. Don't worry, there is a solution for this, and that will help your plant to overcome this situation. Or even this will help the plants to quickly adjust themselves in the new environment. The product I am talking about is actually a multivitamin tablet used for humans, but surprisingly, it works for the plants as well. The name of this tablet is Neurobion Forte, which is easily available in any allopath medical shops. 30 tablets cost around 35 Indian rupees, which is about 1 rupee per tablet. You can actually go for any multivitamin tablet which has the similar chemical composition like this, but keep it in mind that it should be completely water soluble. Otherwise, the plant won't be able to take its nutrients. Neurobion Forte contains a mixture of 6 essential vitamin B. All these B vitamins play a major role in plants' development. There are numerous scientific research works in support of this. First, it consists vitamin B1, or commonly known as thiamine. It helps the plant to protect against stresses and also plays a significant role in plant growth and disease resistance. The second ingredient is vitamin B2 or riboflavin. Its application can enhance pathogen resistance in plants. It also reduces the stress in plant in underwater condition. The next ingredient is vitamin B3 or nicotinamide. It protects the plant from cell and DNA damages, thus making it more resistant to stress. The next two ingredients are vitamin B5 and B6. Both of them helps plant in root development and overall growth. And the final element is vitamin B12, or commonly known as cobalamin. This vitamin increases the resistant capacity of plants against stress and other diseases. It also enhances the chlorophyll content in the leaves and thus exhibits more favorable growth for the plants. Now let us see how and when to use this multivitamin tablet in plants. Right after the transplanting a seedling or repotting any plant in a new pot, you can use it. Take a glass of normal water and put a single tablet inside it. Wait for 5 to 6 hours until it dissolves completely. You will see the water becomes yellow in color. Add this to 5 liters of normal water. Mix them thoroughly. Apply this mixture about 200 ml in the root zone of the newly transplanted plant. Make sure that the soil is already moist. You can also use it in the established plants. You can use it in any of your indoor or outdoor plants. For rose plants, it is a must product whenever you repot your rose plants. And many popular modern rosarians use this product in their plants. This is one of their secrets in successful rose farming. For established plants, use it 2 to 3 times in a year. You will definitely notice its result in overall plant's growth. Although some studies indicate that the beneficial microorganisms already present in the soil can naturally produce most of these vitamins, but adding those as a supplement to the plants actually boosts their involvement in plants' growth and their stress resistance capacities. And this is true especially for hydroponic plants. For a soil-based plant, the composition and texture of the soil also plays a crucial role in it. Without a perfect soil mixture, the natural microorganisms cannot grow, and these multivitamins won't help much for that case. If you want to know about such best potting recipes, click in the video in the left, and if you want to make a perfect seed starting soil recipe, click the video in the right side. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time in a brand new episode.